So previously, in previous class, we saw this page. It was working. So this list out all products we have. Then if we want to add one more product, we can also have it. When we say add product, just writing some random text, some numbers, add product. It happened, but again, what just happened, I don't see. I'm not getting any notification, right? But if I check all products, I must see something, ERG something. Okay. And when I click on add to cart, again, something happened, but I'm not sure what happened. Is it happened or not or error? But if I check on cart, it is happening. I can see one list. When I remove element from here, still got remove. At least I can see here something happened, right? The item, I mean, the page got refreshed and item gets deleted from the cart. So what is missing? The notifications, which is quite essential when you're dealing in web applications. You have to show notification that something happened, and accordingly you have to manage. Just a second. Fine. Yeah. So now we are talking about one third-party library which can be integrated with Angular. Like in Spring Boot, we have added multiple libraries, right? If I expand, um, Workforce app, no, cart app. Okay, so if I expand this pom.xml file, we have added MySQL for database. This is for web applications. This is for Hibernate. So these are kind of library which we have added. They don't come by default. Only this, I mean not this one. By default, test library comes up. But we have added these libraries because we needed that. Same way, we needed notification by default. I mean, there are multiple ways you can even customize your notification and multiple things. But what if we have already a ready-made library? You just need to add that in your project and use the classes, the required classes. And if there's a module, add that module and it will be done. Right. So I'm talking about one library which is widely used, Material um, library Angular. So there's a rich library which provide lots of you know icons, notifications, or the way you want to represent your UI. So Material library is one of the richest library which provide lots of features. In terms of components, if you open components, autocomplete, right? We know what is autocomplete. When you type something, things gets autocomplete by default, kind of auto suggestion. This is here. Then badges, how it comes up. Do we have anything? View code. Yeah. So where I clicked on this one, it opens a stack blitz. It's like the same thing what we observe on W3 schools. It give you platform like how it works. When something is there, we have um did they move the button? Where is that? Okay, it is running right now. Fine. Here it is happening. You can see something similar what we saw in our applications. Angular applications going up. So this is one widely used application, stack blitz, where you can get multiple solution in case if you got a stuck, so you can check how it is happening. Okay, let this install, I mean update. So button sheet, buttons, how you want to visualize. We have used some plain old CSS, but if you want a library specific buttons, so you can see multiple buttons option there. That's how button comes up. Raised, stroked, flat, icon, how the icon should come up. When you click, how they works. Delete icon. If you have some like applications, chat applications, so there you want to give some emoji or something. So these are some buttons. Button toggle, how it comes up. Then see when you hover in a single button, we have multiple options: red, green, blue. They just give option. You can add multiple things. And chips, I don't have any chips, but date picker is widely used library thing where you can click on the calendar and pick. By default, HTML5 also provides it, but if you want some material library thing from Angular, you can also use it. And for that, you need to just write this mat date picker toggle, and then accordingly give the dates. And you can also give like in which format when you select any date, how it comes up. If I click this, see, so 3/6/2025. So you can also edit this format and accordingly date comes up. And progress bar, yeah, you must have seen multiple websites which loads like how much data has been done. So there are multiple ways. Either you can use these lines, the dots, reverse, Spinners, yeah, you can you must have seen the multiple such supports spinners. When you click on some events and something is taking time, so progress bar or progress spinner comes up. Quite simple. We have seen on multiple websites. Snack bar. Okay, snack bar. Did they have any option yet? See, we are going to use this snack bar. I clicked on the pizza party, something came up. Clicked again, and it says duration is 5 seconds. Let's reduce it to just 1 second. Okay, going to click, goes right. So, and if I keep it 10 seconds, so it will remain till 10 seconds. So we are going to use this snack bar. Fine. But now we have idea. Okay, so this material library is one of the widely used library in Angular and provide lots of features and properties for dynamic content to give you look and feel. And yeah, this is how it looks like. The page when I clicked, and there must be some. Yeah, there it is. If I click on this, does it take the same time? Yeah, it will take time. Okay, but this is similar what we saw in W3 Schools, the online editor where you can write your contents and accordingly it will work. And it has actually the whole thing. If you expand SRC, then examples, and you can observe all files are here: HTML, CSS, RTS file, right? So accordingly, edit the file, select, write your code, the Angular code I'm talking about, HTML, and its CSS. So if you have some doubt, maybe you don't want to create the whole Angular project, right? You know how to create Angular project. It takes time. So you can use this online editor, stackblitz.com, and you can open the links from here. Fine. So we are going to learn how to add this third-party library in Angular project. So we have seen multiple commands. We are talking about how to add material library in Angular project. Okay, quite simple. It's not that typical. Oh, the font is small. Let's make it 14. Okay, so how it works? We have seen multiple ng commands. One of the ng command is ng add and then library name. That's it. I don't remember when did we did this or not, but yeah, we can. I think we did that when we use that Axios library. Okay, so for this we have to write ng uh, add, then type at ANGULAR that Angular slash and MATERIAL material. We have to execute this command and this will add library in our Angular project. So switching to VS Code, let's start the service and we'll paste this command ng add Angular material and let's put enter. Okay, it is happening and see now it will ask some questions. Using package manager npm, we already have it. It says found compatible package version. Great. This is the version material 16 we are going to use. So it is compatible with Angular 16. The package is this will be installed and executed. Great. Would you like to proceed? I'll say yes. So I'll say click Y, enter. Now it will install all the packages. If everything is fine in terms of version, so this won't give you any issue. So if your npm, node, Angular, they are in sync, so you can add any library. There's a rare chance you will get an issue. Okay, now it is asking choose a pre-built theme. So we have multiple themes option: indigo, deep, pink, blue, purple, or custom. So I'll stick to the default one, which is indigo pink. Again, this is just theme. It can come up with the team meetings or managers how they want to proceed with it. So I'll stick the default one. Indigo pink is better, and press enter. Done. Now it will ask set up global Angular material typography. I'll say yes. So you can execute certain commands which is specific to Angular, Angular material anywhere. So I'll say yes, it's fine. Now it is asking enable animations. You guys understand what is animation. It's not just static page. If you hover mouse, it will show you some kind of raise bar and a flat screen, flat buttons that way. So I'll say include and enable animation, and after highlighting, I'll say enter. Now it will add. So it asks certain questions as per so you can customize it, and I can see it has updated multiple files. So this is necessary. How it updates. Guys, we are using Angular, so it updates all the necessary files. Sometimes you have to modify these files manually, right? It also requires. So let me close all these previous files. We know what these are files for. Okay, let's start with module file. So in module file, I can see one entry. Going to take the screenshot of this. So after executing that ng add module, sorry, material library. Let's move you left. You come here. Okay, so what it has, browser animation module. It is coming from material library, and there it is added. Okay, this is the impact of this command. Fine. So the very first file is app module ts. Obviously, if you are using any library or if you are adding anything, it will impact the module file in this version. Okay, let's create new paint, save second. Okay, second file which got updated here is Angular JSON file. Let me, why I'm copying it, is here. Okay, so let me search material here. There it is. So if you guys remember, we added a theme. So what does it do? In architect object, it creates build. All things are there. Ignore it. It has output where distribution file. Whenever you need to, like in application, in Spring Boot application, we tend to get jar file or war file. Accordingly, if you are building your this front-end applications, so that goes in dist folder with the name whatever application name you have. Okay, and index file. Remember, whenever we run application, we can see index.html gets load. How does it knows? Because of this configuration, src index.html. For this, we have a main.ts file. So multiple other configuration we can see here, and here the thing we are looking for, material. So which style will be applied on this whole application? Okay, so let me take till here. Okay, so the second file which gets updated when you add a third file library is this Angular JSON file. It mentions which theme we have picked. So accordingly, all the styles as per that theme will get applied. So the file name is Angular JSON file. Okay, done. Next file, save it. Third image. Okay, so third file updated is index.html. Okay, let's see what has been updated here. Okay, so if you see one more link, this is for adding all the icon related thing. So this has been updated here because we have globally asked the application that apply all material related stuffs. So it counts everything: text, icons, images, buttons. I mean, whatever CSS or HTML you can think of. Now that will be material. So this is like Angular material project. This happened because of we have added material library in application. Okay, this is done. Classic. Let's say fourth. The fourth file in the list is style.css. Okay, oh, come on. Okay, and it just added this default thing, like how your application looks like. So by default, it adds your HTML and body will have height 100%, body will have margin, font family, Roboto, and Helvetica new sensitive. So the default font and stuffs. I think I can space it here. It has enough space. Okay, and there it goes. Next file. That is style.css. So these file, all four files gets updated when you add any library, and this should be updated actually. That's how your application understands that something has been added. Okay, it's done. Great. Now how to use it, and let's see that we have application up and not running right. Let's run its ng serve done. Okay, so let it run. Then we will see how to add these notifications. Okay, updated. Let's check application. Where is it? Here. Our products, add product, card. Okay, working, great. So let's start with when I'm going to add this item. add item on cart, I should get a notification that ERG should be has been added. I mean, item has been added in cart or something like that. So this is on product list page. So switching to product list component, expand. This goes in TS file. Okay, HTML is fine because it has just static things. Every dynamic thing will come from TS and then it will get supported by HTML. So if it is notification, it should comes from TS. Okay. So add to cart, right? This is here. So when we click on add to cart, this green icon, here it is. So if let me show you again on inspect, just a revision, how it looks on console. Okay. So when I click on ERG, I can see item added to cart. Item added to cart. There it is. Okay. So it clears here. We are on this page. After printing on console, I want a notification. So to do that, we need a third-party library and the class. Yeah, same class like we are inside Anglo class. So one more class we needed, which will give a method to show that notification on the screen. So let's add. Let's see if it get auto import. Otherwise, we will import it directly. So we will say what now? Before that, we need to auto it on constructor there. So comma. So private. The same snack bar we're talking about. Snack bar. Camel case, comma, and here it is MAT snack bar. Is it coming? Not coming. Okay, so let's import it. I think we haven't added that in module file. It was missing there. Yeah, it is missing. Okay, so we'll say mat. Oh, not coming up. Should have come. Mm-hmm. Browser animation module. I think it's a different library. Let's auto import will work. I think if we can add it here, snack bar, I think it goes in different module. It's not just a browser module. One more module we needed. Yeah, it's not. That's not it. I need to even update this screen. This is not it because this is just for animation. We haven't imported snack bar module. Yep, that's right. So after this, I need to write one mat snack. Is it coming? Mat snack. Yeah, should have come. Okay, let me complete it. Mat snack bar module. Not picking. Let me copy paste and write it manually. And stop the service. Okay. No session yet. Okay, and it will come from material Angular, then material slash snack bar. There it is. Okay, now it is fine. Sometimes it happens when you add a third-party library, it won't get imported, so you have to verify where it is coming. So Angular material and snack bar comes up by default. And here I will also add mat snack bar. Okay, but you don't need to import it here. It should be here only in import lines. Okay, this is the correct imports for snack notifications. So let's take the screenshot, override the previous one. Now we can, okay, mat snack. No, these, then these two modules has been added. Okay, saved. Fine. Let's see the code now. Now it should be imported. Yep. See, now we're getting options. So MatSnackBar is imported. There it is. Fine. So we have added this, code formatted. Now let's try to use this snack bar. So this dot we can use this we have this reference snack bar. We'll use this reference, this dot snack bar dot, and here we have to use a function open. So this will open a kind of a notification bottom of your screen. It knows where to display, so you don't have to configure it. It always opens bottom center. And what's we are doing here, item added to cart. I'll print the same message here. I'll say item added to cart, and then once it's done, I will put, after single quotes, comma, and pass this argument close. It should also get closed. And okay, let's see how it comes up, then we will modify it. So let's run the application. What happened to you? Okay, and you serve. So what we just added, this snack bar open, and it should say item added to cart, and we are passing one function close. So this should also get closed, otherwise it will remain open. Okay, it is done. Let's stop the service, clear the console. Let's try to add and remove this. Okay, nothing happened, and I can see cart has two things. Something is off, it's not working. Fine. Add our products. Okay, snack bar open, close, and we have to, let's try to add one more argument. I'll put a comma, and after comma I'll pass the one object. Curly brace open, close, done. And here I'll pass one field duration. That how much duration? Let's say 2 seconds. So we have to go pass 2000 milliseconds, and that's it. Fine. So we just gave a duration. Let's see. Add to cart. Will this work or not? Reload. And yeah, item added to cart. It will remain till 2 seconds, and it will go away. Great. So let me click on pen on phone. Item added to cart, and it gets closed. If you want to print the name, you can also get the name from here. So it will be more dynamic. So instead of saying item, you can make it more dynamic, like saying product dot. Do we know the name? What's the feel of it? Let me show you how it comes up. So if I click on pen, it says name. So ID is 4, and the name is, the product name is pen. So this is the field name. So I can say product dot name plus, and now I'm expecting the name should get print. Let's see will this happen or not. Closing the console. Let's see laptop added to cart. Right, looks better. So we are able to add notification in our application. Great. Likewise, let's add this for other applications. So I'll copy this section. This is just option. Otherwise you have I don't think you will always get a luxury to print the name. So we need to remove that as well somewhere. So here it is, remove product. When we click on remove, we are not getting any notification. It will just print remove product is. I haven't fixed this. Remove. Okay, so after this console, I'll say this. Yep, we are getting ID, so there's no point of getting name. So I'll just say same. Generic message, item added. And usually guys, we always put generic message unless it is required. So generic is item. So it doesn't matter which is removed, just print item. So this will be item removed from list. It is not about cart, it is removed from the list. Closed, done. Let's reload one more time just for site safety, and click. It's not happening. Remove product, add to cart. This is what this one. Let's reload one more time. Remove. Oh, it's not working. Why? 500. What happened to you? We're getting some backend issue. Huh? Yesterday it was working. What happened to you now? Oh, okay. We are not able to remove because it is already added in cart. See, it has a reference. Okay, good point. Okay, so let's remove all these things. Oh, why not? Let's add this one on shopping cart as well. Okay, this is clear because this item is added on cart. so you cannot remove it. Fine, makes sense. Even real time, it should not get removed that way. Okay, so I'm going to fix cart, not fix, we'll add this feature on its TS file. So steps are same. First of all, we needed this auto wiring in constructor of cart TS file. There it is. It has a service. I'll put a comma. This is done, and I'll import snackbar. Done. And from other file, I'll copy this, not this one, the generic one. Copy it, and here it is. Okay, done. Item removed from, this time it will be cart. Okay, saved. Let's load one more time, and we are on cart. Remove. Oh, that was quick. Okay, why that happened? Let me show you. Because we are doing this and we are also reloading the page. So as soon as page gets loaded, previous page notification or event will get overridden. So I need to give some time so I can see the message, only then this reload will happen. How to do that? We are learning one more small thing which is again critical in real time. So I'll say we need to give one, not give, we'll call one function which gives us enough time, so window will only work when we are done with the previous event. So we will call one function set timeout bracket, create a object sign, then arrow and curly brace open close, and after curly brace put a comma and give 1 second, or let's say 2 second time. So only window will load in that seconds, 2000 milliseconds. Okay, so that become 2 seconds, and I'll move this line inside it. So what we just said, when we delete any item from cart, it will print item removed from cart. That notification will remain 2 seconds, and after 2 seconds, window will reload. The screen will get reload. Okay, done. Let me format. Control S. Reload the page. Clear, clear, and I'm going to remove this pen. Okay, item removed from cart, and now it reloads. Let's do this again. Item removed from cart and reloads. Okay, now it is working great. And let's try to remove this item now from the list. Remove. Oh, again same thing, page got reloaded much faster than we expected. Yeah, same thing we have here. So we'll do the same feature here. So this comes as per requirement. See, it was not planned, but as I saw that page was failing, so we added this functionality. Okay, and after comma give 2 seconds or 1 second. Let's try 1 second. Okay, so reload. We got 3 items. Let's add one item before that, and we don't need console actually. Add item, some random stuffs, not E. Add cart. Okay, we're not getting any notification. We'll fix this as well. Here it is. Add cart. Item added to cart. You can also close it. From cart I can remove. Yep, item removed from here. Reloaded. Going back, now I'm going to remove item from here. Remove item removed from the list, and page reloads. Great, that was quick. So 2 seconds, fine. Okay, this is done. Great. One notification is left on add product. When we click add product, it should say something. Okay, item added and added in the list. And let's see how it works. So I think I needed this whole thing. I'll copy this part. New component was add product. Here it is, TS file. Okay, after console I'll print it, and I need to write that line, that import line, private snack bar. Copy it. Here we are in constructor. Let's initialize the object, import done from snack bar library. There it is, and I can see no issue on file, no red line. Great. Let's load on time. Let's say keyboard for typing, some amount added item. Oh, sorry, I forgot to add message. Fine, so not removed, it's added in list. Okay, some random message, item added in list, and then page gets reload. Cool. And all products, I can see it's here. Add to cart, working. I can also manually close it. If it is here, I can also remove. I can see item removed from cart. Great. And if I want to remove this item, remove, item removed from the list, and then page gets loaded. Okay, so I can see all notifications are working. Now it's free hand for you guys. If you want, you can extend it. I mean, as per your working requirement. But we just cleared how to add notification. Let me add one example on Paint, so we can wrap up this topic as well. This is big one. This is okay, small class. Okay, let me copy it a little better. Yeah, copying it. Oops. Copy. You already have a page. Okay, paste it, saved, and the file name is cart component. So we're learning in this screen is how to add snack bar. Let me highlight the section where it is impacting. This is the page. Okay, and then we can see one import here, not this one, small one. Import happened here, we have imported here. Then this is how we use this. This is syntax, and we can also, this is for remove from cart, right? Okay. Just took the screenshot of it for my next Paint screen. This is how it looks like. 5th. Okay, so this, and this will result into this screen. Okay, this got removed and it resulted into this one. And item got removed from cart. Okay guys, so that's it about how to add notification in your Angular project and how to add a third-party library. Okay, so that's it for this application.